And man, we got to do a better job of being man. Don't get to jumping in these relationships with these women and you have all these double standards and expectations that you can't even follow yourself, let alone you're not setting the example. Most men want to be treated like leaders and they want to be submitted to, but you're not setting the example for a woman to even feel comfortable following that. The first thing is you got to have your life together. And I'm not talking about how social media perceives your life being together. You don't need the most expensive car. You don't got to be making millions of dollars per year yet. Having your life together consists of, first of all, having a relationship with God. If you don't understand how God intends for a man to be, then you cannot be a man. Being a man is a lot deeper than the age or the gender. It's about being able to lead, being able to set the example, being able to take initiative and do the things that need to be done when you don't want to do them. You need to be able to already be following or working towards your purpose in life. If you're still figuring it out, then figure it out alone, because what you're going to do is you're going to be trying to tell a woman, oh, I need you to do this, I need you to do that, and she's looking like, well, what are you doing? And just being a man of God follows with all these things, because all of the cheating, the lusting, the disrespect, the lack of initiative, like that stuff doesn't exist when you walk in faith. Also, if you still got traumas that you haven't found yet or haven't figured out yet, figure it out. That's not for you to get in a relationship and do. Figure it out so that way you can be fully healed, you can be fully able to be a man and be able to lead. And the last thing I'm going to leave you with, there's a lot more on the plate, but the last thing I'm going to leave you with is understand a woman's nature. We have to understand that by nature, naturally, men and women think and act in life differently. Women oftentimes are going to think and act off of emotion. Men are oftentimes going to think and act off of logic and solution. And don't allow that to make excuses for your woman, because sometimes certain women will do that. But it's important that you understand the difference between the two, because oftentimes we will get in conversations and a woman just wants to be heard. I do this as well, but a woman would just want to be heard and we'll be thinking, well, why don't you just do this? Why don't you just do that? Like, we're thinking logically and we're thinking about a solution, and sometimes they just want to be heard. So it's important that you step in as your role as the man and you guide her to logic and solution, but you're able to be emotionally available so that way you can do that and she can understand. It's about delivery. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, I hope this helps somebody.